Someone said, when are you going to collab with KSI?
Might have a little something on the horizon. Stay tuned.
So I'll be in London. I'll be in London for a portion of June. You're going to use the one hand, the right hand at least once in this fight, says Matthew. Yes, that's the plan. At least once.
YouTube star Logan Paul has been a controversial figure for a long time now, but still manages to build his brand and his loyal audience. In recent years, the 26-year-old has even become an amateur boxer, but now he is teaming up with one of his biggest rivals. We're breaking down Logan Paul's announcement to collaborate with KSI. Number 4. Background. As mentioned, YouTube star Logan Paul and KSI have been rivals for years, but despite their infamous beef, including KSI's current squabble with Jake, it seems that a collaboration between the two influencers could be in the works. I mean, if you really think about it, it does make sense. The two have very similar audiences with a lot of crossover. This would make for a pretty compelling collaboration. Both of them have gotten into the market of fighting and have begun putting on the exhibition fights. Logan Paul's latest massive fight was with one of the greatest boxers of all time. Besides fighting, Logan Paul has also been moving into the music space and has been throwing some money at his rap career. Number 3. Rivalry. Logan Paul and KSI's beef truly sparked in 2018 when KSI called out the Paul brothers after his boxing victory over fellow YouTuber Joe Weller. Logan took him up on the offer, and the two touched gloves for the first time in August of that year. Their initial fight came to a draw, and well over a year later, the two settled their differences for good in a rematch. KSI emerged the victor in a split decision ruling from the judges, prompting outrage from Paul over what he felt was an unfair point deduction. Nevertheless, the beef between the two has remained true, with little bro Jake Paul taking over in Logan's stead. But in spite of this, there could be an unexpected collaboration coming up between the American and British influencers. Number 2. Collab details. In an Instagram stream on May 24th, Paul answered a fan's question, asking if the rivals would ever collaborate in the future. Paul was quick to answer with a chuckle, saying, "I got a little something on the horizon, stay tuned." For now, Paul is focusing on getting ready for more upcoming exhibition matches. Since his loss against the one and only Floyd Mayweather, he shows no signs of stopping. The event made him and the boxer a tremendous amount of money. A press conference for which was notably interrupted by Jake stealing Mayweather's hat. It is unclear whether or not KSI and Logan are on friendly terms, considering that KSI claimed he would be the one to quote-unquote knock Jake Paul out. But this isn't the first time that we've seen the two exchange niceties. KSI notably congratulated Logan on his surprising stint in the WWE in April, stating that he sold it well and that he was happy for him. For now, there's no telling what brewing between these two stars, but one thing is for certain. Fans cannot wait to see these two collaborate after years of being at each other's throats. Number 1. Conclusion. Lots of fans believe that KSI and Logan Paul, and Jake Paul for that matter, have never really even been rivals. In the YouTube world, a rivalry only helps to boost viewership and help grow audiences. Both Logan and Jake are very familiar with this concept. Despite being brothers, the two became entangled in a beef with one another, which Logan responded with by making a rap video. While many fans believe this was a true rivalry between the brothers, much of it seems scripted and seemed to be designed to grow their fan bases and grab attention. Of course, Logan Paul has not had a hard time grabbing attention. His biggest controversy yet came back in 2017 when the YouTuber uploaded footage of an actual deceased corpse he and his friends found while filming in a forest in Japan, most notably known for suicides. These days, Logan Paul doesn't seem too worried about his image and is mostly focused on making money and growing as a fighter. Whether he fully transitions into this profession is unknown. So far, all of his exhibition fights have been unsanctioned by boxing officials. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content. This has been our breakdown of Logan Paul's collaboration with KSI. Have a good one.